Namaste. It's me again. Just getting out a message here in Lamar. Trying to get all the things all together, get the energy at least started building up. I mean, like I said, it's going to send us into very low energy points for a reason. I mean, that's why we're being here. It's not going to send us to high energy. We're not needed there since it's already high energy. So, um, the message out today. Today is Sunday, I believe the 8th. Well, it's Sunday, and according to Sunday or on with my Aztec calendar, it's about going to your funerals or wakes and stuff like this to honor those who are passed. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind that. I mean, most people they bury a loved one and might visit them once or twice, but that's why the Mexicans they celebrate Day of the Dead. I mean that's a very festive, and if you ever watch what they do, they go to the cemeteries and they build all that. They basically have a little party there, and you got to realize orbs are your loved ones that's passed over, and so when you go and honor them and give them thanks and everything, they're there with you. It's their little moment with them and you guys together, and they respect that, and with that you get in return, much more help, much more gratitude for that. A lot of people get afraid of cemeteries, but there's nothing to be afraid of. There's, on these days I go to cemeteries and basically, ask spirit and all that, it's a good day, go ahead and use me as a conduit to, contact their loved ones or have them find me so I can, relay the messages to them. And they are. You got to realize it's a humongous amount of energy that is structured there. You don't realize that tombstones and all these things. When you go to a cemetery, you can see certain tombstones are much more bigger than others, and you got to realize the people who knew those are energy points. So when they go to those points, and people walk by and they look at it and they're like, "Ooh, I wonder who's there." You got to realize they're adding more energy to that because it's more of an awe that they have. And so that energy goes and transfers, into that, and down into the ground to that spirit person. So that spirit person, or the one that passed, they get a little more energy. They get a little oomph, which then they can use that to help, their family members that are still existing here in 3D. So a lot of times you can go over there and give your thanks, and you can actually use that obelisk or whatever totem they use, and and kind of claim it for not for yourself, but just to say, hey, I want to use this power here because it's there to resonate everybody. And so, like I said, once you find out everything is resonating at a very powerful energy, we can tap into it. We can use it for our positiveness. Things are going to change. This is a big week. Like I said, there should be a lot of unique news because, like I said, the dark side is losing all their power. So there's going to be big changes this week. So be aware. We just got to stay, hunkered down. It's, for us light workers, it's tough. It's really tough for us. But like I said, that's part of the process. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So, I'm just sending love and light to all my light workers out there in Canada and so forth and throughout the nation. We're all, when we brainstorm, we realize we all have the same idea. So, we just work together because a lot of times, like I said, we're our own pat on the backs because, there's not too many people that says good job to us or anything like that. So this is my shout out to you guys, lots of love and everything. Whenever you feel you're stuck in a rut or whatever, just like I said, just sit, relax. It's more of you need that time to meditate. We're going to be addressed with shortcomings of ourselves. So, be aware of that. And once it's exposed to us, we deal with it. We deal with it. We take care of it. And that's going to be our last little ties that we have that are kind of holding us down. So, as long as we look forward to it and everything, everything should be good. Everything is lined up for us. We have, like I said, we have the universe on our side. So, that's why we're put here. We're here for a higher purpose, a higher source. Our ascension is going as planned. Some of us, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're all ascending. And then there'll be a time where we'll finally be, taken care of and get our full scholarship, I guess you could say. and then you know, at that point, everything will totally make sense. So I'm going to conclude this. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully, you can hear this, the wind and everything. It's a very beautiful day here, of course. You know, it seems with light people, we always tend to any low area, we tend to bring the higher energy. And like I said, we got the sun to help us out to make sure we get recharged. So, like I said, Namaste and God bless. And like I said, fireworks are getting ready to start. So look forward to it.